This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine all the time. Let it shine, 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 shine. Gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
So we're conducting more tests. My son MJ is helping with these tests to see how this works functionally with the rest of our setup. And as you can see, it can turn on auto tracking. That follows us if I turn the auto tracking off, and I want to see if then it'll stop tracking at that point. So, if two people are standing close to each other, then it won't know who to track. I can always turn the auto tracking off at that point, switch cameras, and when I'm ready, turn auto tracking back on. What I do need to see is, because there's words that go up there to show auto tracking on, auto tracking off. I want to make sure that is not displayed on stream. So someone may be watching this right now. You can just put in the comments, yeah, I can see that. It pops up, says auto track on. It says auto track off. That'll save me the time to go back and look for it on the video if you're watching us online right now. Then what I have to do is when I turn auto track on or off, if that's the case, is make sure another camera is on when I do use that functionality for our primary camera. So I just want to leave this on for a little bit while I work on some other things, because I want to see how well MJ, where you at? MJ, get the door. I want to see how well this camera holds up over time with this setup. Again, we're using NDI, which means the camera is not plugged into the computer. The camera is only hooked up to the internet. And then through an NDI application, we pull the feed directly into our live stream. It's pretty cool technology, been out for quite some time, but it's a little bit more advanced. You definitely need to have bandwidth and strong internet for it, but it allows this form of connectivity so you don't have to have as many cords, because you can actually, with a camera with power over internet, you can connect your camera directly to your internet. You won't need a power cord. You can connect the capture card directly to the internet. Don't need a power cord. That just eliminates cords. The only thing is you definitely need a strong internet, and your internet needs to be up and running. If it shuts down during the middle of the stream, that's it. So of course we have some additional cameras where if that were to occur, because we record our services at the same time as streaming, so if the internet does go down, as long as we have power, we can still capture our service. That's the way to go, and we can upload it later. Okay, so just wanted to let you all know what's going on while we do this test. You wanna finish singing? I'm finna put the other music back on. They won't hear you, but they'll see you.